Well, hello and welcome to the next part of the stream. Global Rescue once again tomorrow. When is it gonna be released? Let me do the quick math. Mountain Standard Time. Oh, sorry, Mountain Daylight Savings Time. It's going to be tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. And yeah, so this is indeed the full version, which was very kindly provided to me by Aerosoft. And before we get into the gameplay and continuing here on day 7 in Edmonton, where I started, I just wanted to show you guys two things here that I find remarkable. And the one thing is here, the feature voting is right on the main site where you can vote for your feature, for the features that you would like. You can also suggest a new feature. Then this is the evaluation of your votes. We'll be reviewing your votes and see what we announced. And then recently released. This will be, yeah, what is already in game. And then of course, what's also rather important is the modding part. And as you can see here, this is the vehicles that are right now in the game. And you can see here you have for everything a European version, the Japanese version, and the North American version. Well, for most things anyway. I think for everything, eh? Yeah, for everything. And wow. That is something. Well, then here we have the skins. You can see here there is quite a few skins for the BMW, for example. Oh, sorry, it's of course not a BMW. And then you can make a new skin. So you can save the template, and then you can make your new skin. I will actually do that. I'm gonna make some Edmonton police vehicles here before too long. But now this is the modding part for skins. Now this here, the mission editor, that's going to be very interesting, because if you look here, create a new mission, here you type your title, and I'm gonna make a tutorial, in-depth tutorial on that. Here you have your Steam Workshop description for said mission. Then here we have where you want it, either by coordinates, point of interest, residential house, industrial building, office building, intersection, railway track, or normal street. Trigger time, anytime, daytime, at night, and then higher probability when, and these are obviously certain events that happen during your game. Exceptionally high crime rate, festivals, heat waves, New Year's Eve, slippery roads, storm, or cold snap. And then from here, once you get that done, you can go into the tasks. And this is what I really thought was amazing, because this is a super simple mission. The mission starts, you either extinguish the fire, you don't in time, you don't in time, or maybe there is an additional event, and then you can add a note, which can be either a decision, a task group, or just a task. So task outcome could be success, which then triggers a radio message. Now keep in mind, this thing uses AI for the message generation, so you can literally type anything in there. This is going to be interesting to see what some people will come up with. But on success, for example, and this is the simplest way, is on success, the fire has been extinguished. Out of time. Now, this is where it's getting interesting, because you could make, possibly by out of time, you can make certain scenarios then come out of this. Like, you are out of time, now you go into the task group here. And then you go into the decision tree here, which can trigger additional events. And then you can maybe have a decision, another decision that needs to be made based on the success or outcome. So you can see this can go crazy in depth and really long missions, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna give us more building blocks as the time goes on. So I really think that is going to be very interesting to see what people come up with. I'm definitely gonna try my luck on this one too. But that being said, let's get out of the editor, exit, and continue our game Edmonton, day number 7. For the next, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours for sure. That being said, hello Josh, hello Joe. I am doing well. Thank you very much. Alright, so as you can see here, we are in Edmonton in our station, a small station. And we have 2 engines, 1 truck, and a bunch of police. A very dirty police car, so we're gonna send that one for a wash. Sorry, dude. They only send 1. Oh, parking. Record parking offenses. Oh, great. Oh.
Several vehicles have been reported for illegal street racing.
Illegal street racing. Wonderful. That's what we need. That's what we need. Alright. Well, I guess we'll send 2 units. Well, boys, better get going. So, like I said, this part here in the station and whatnot might remember some people of the good old Emergency HQ, but boy oh boy, it could not be further from Emergency HQ, because where Emergency HQ literally ends right here for you, this is actually where it starts for us here. And this is, like I said,
the thief must be caught quickly.
Of course, pickpocketing. I don't think I have any units at the moment here. Ooh, that's a dirty truck. That's 2 dirty trucks. Pickpocketing. Do I have a unit here? Yeah, I guess I can send you.
Delta 13 has arrived at illegal street racing and is awaiting instructions.
Well, do something. Wow, even with 3 officers on site.
From a truck. Due to the expected rain, any remaining fuel could end up in the storm drains.
Oh dear heavens.
Engine 10 has arrived at water in basement after a burst pipe and is awaiting instructions.
I'll turn off the water, my goodness grief. Fuel leak. Okay, wow. Yep, it's getting busy, alright. Hey, fireman.
The water was turned off.
Good. Pump out the basement. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump, pump. Yes, it's like Emergency HQ for this part here, but you can, like, this is the area where I used to live in Edmonton, when I was living in Edmonton. And when you start the game, it asks you for... Oh, what's going on here? What the...
Question the witnesses who observed the illegal street racing.
Oh, dear.
Arrest the drivers of the located vehicles. Delta 14 has arrived at pickpocketing and is awaiting instructions.
Well, what do
An
you think?
electrical box has caught fire and needs to be extinguished.
Hey, Josh, what do you want to be? Police, fire, or EMS?
Engine 1 has arrived at fuel leak and is awaiting instructions. Further damage was prevented.
Alright, we are done with that one, so that's good. We have...
Witnesses of the crime have been successfully interviewed. The drivers have been successfully arrested.
There is the money.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Well,
An extensive fuel leak has been
take him
detected.
to the prison.
Additional personnel are needed and surrounding roads should be closed. A dispute has arisen. The situation needs to be investigated.
Yeah, it's gonna keep us busy, alright. Delta 13 is on the way. Transport is being done. We have a dispute up here. Oh my heavens.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
All right. Delta 13 should be arriving here any second now. And Delta 11 is going to the dispute. Oh, we need another fire truck there. Okay, cool. Go. Yes, Braden, it is very fun. Okay, Josh, you're gonna be another firefighter. Nope, you're gonna be a cop. Victoria. No, not Victoria. Jonathan. You're gonna be Josh. There. The pickpocketing.
Delta 11 has arrived at dispute and is awaiting instructions.
dispute. Well, how about we check the situation out? I love... Oh! There's graffiti. And there is... well, you know what? We might have a moment time here to take care of that. Also, there's the research tree, which allows you to research certain things like speed control, alcohol control. We have the squad car already, so that's nice. And SWAT, well, we're not there yet. We also don't have any rescue units yet, but that's coming soon. And like I said, the game starts, it asks you for either a postal code or a... Come on, boys. Well, what else do they want here? I'm gonna send the truck, you know what? Let's see what's happening at the dispute. They are almost done checking the situation.
A couple is found in the apartment. The argument threatens to escalate.
Oh, good. No, you have... you unlock a square like this. Well, depending on what city, right? If you have a small town, this could be the whole town that it encompasses. So this is the first square that you unlock. Then, as time goes on... And you can see it here with the... expand the area of operation. That allows you to add another square of this size. So in theory, because I don't know, I haven't played it for that long. I have now, what, 4 hours. You can unlock the next square. But as you can see, just this little square in a big city is already going to keep you busy. Hello, Noah.
The two were separated and calmed down.
Alright, so... Truck 10, finally there. They want another patrol car here. Really? Jeez Louise, what a... Okay. Off you go. And you guys can go and check for the playground hazards. If we have anybody left in the station. The skins for the vehicles is when you buy the vehicles. And I showed it in the beginning. You can go back in the stream if you want. Pretty much right in the beginning, I'm showing the modding stuff for the game. Like, there is full modding support right from the get-go. Once it's released tomorrow. And you can download the templates for the vehicles and then make your own skin. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna make some Edmonton police skins here after the stream. And maybe some Edmonton Fire, because Edmonton's probably gonna be the first city that I'm gonna do a playthrough for. Well, yeah, boy oh boy, we have some units.
The measures were implemented too late, and environmental damage has occurred.
Oh, for crying out loud, then go away. Why don't you? Okay, you guys can go and check, record the graffiti. The rest of you can go back to the station. No. It should show it on Steam, though, I would think. Let me see here. Let me quickly check the email that I got.
A stray animal has been reported. Arrangements must be made for transport to a shelter. F10 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
Nope. I don't know what it's gonna be costing, sorry. What's happening? Oh, the graffiti, right. Yeah, and it doesn't say in our press release, at least the one that I got either. What's also pretty cool, what you can't tell right now is, let's say it responds to Burger King, which in the real Edmonton, well, this is Tim Hortons. This is a Shell. This is a Burger Baron, and that's a McDonald's up here. So if they respond to any of these buildings, it will actually show responding to Tim Hortons, responding to whatever the case may be. There is a lot of...
Has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
There is a very... yeah, it's from what I can see so far, it's a really good game. And I'm at level 19. I hope that we'll unlock... Oh look, there's Dan. It would be too funny if Dan walks in here and Josh is gonna taser him without any... But obviously that's not gonna happen. Stray animal. Yay. Alright. Alright. I guess you are it. You better go and refuel. And you need to go and wash. Well, at the moment there are no skins up there. They are not going to get released until actual. Until the official release. The workshop is already there. But it's empty at the moment. Well. Oh. Missing person report. Oh, who's going? You're gonna go. Hello, Robert. Somebody's having a shower.
Delta 14 has arrived at Stray Animal and is awaiting instructions.
Check the situation. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're gonna see, once you have the game, you're gonna see on the main screen, there will be mods. If you click on that, then it's gonna show the vehicles, it's gonna show the skins, and it also gonna show missions, because this thing has a fully implemented mission creator already. So it's gonna be really interesting to see what the community will be coming up with. We'll definitely need more beds. And the bigger station once EMS is added to this. You know what? I feel like we probably need one more unit.
There's a calf on the road that escaped from a trailer.
Is what? A cat? A calf? Well, catch the calf. Oh, I can only have 5 vehicles. Dang it anyway. That's where the research comes in. Increase the vehicle limit. That costs me. Alright then. Delta 15. Think red and blue. The white one looks good too. But I'm gonna go with that for now. Delta. And yes, you will be assigned this parking spot. Lucky you. Assign parking space, this one. Hey, Brett.
The calf was caught and loaded back onto the truck.
Excellent. Those boys can do that, and we are doing some traffic enforcement with this unit. Well, this unit is gonna go and get a wash first. This unit here, since it's brand spanking new, is going to go. Nice major intersection right here. That's a good place to do traffic enforcement. Select location on the map. It's gonna be here. On 156th and 111, is that right? Yeah. Actually, interestingly enough, so this is 156. Either here or here. Can't remember now 100%. Is max fuel. Yard. Okay, Delta 15 is heading there now, so that's... Yeah, the demo, I think it's limited. On the full version, I can type in... Oh, right. I wanted to see... Josh, obviously I don't want your exact area for, well, obvious reasons, but if you wanna quickly on day 8, if you wanna quickly send me a DM with area that you want me to look up, somewhere around you, then we can have a look if you want. Delta 15, where are you? There you are, and you gonna do some traffic control. But it's up to you, buddy. violations yet. Issue fines to 3 drivers who are not wearing a seatbelt or are on a cell phone. And we have a flooded basement. Wonderful. That's what we need. Okay, boys. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Postal code. Okay. We're gonna do that quickly. Back to the main menu. And again, for you, if you guys get this tomorrow, the modding. Just the modding feature. There will be new vehicles here once anybody makes some. The skins for said vehicles are here. And if you need the template for it, you just go like this, and that saves the template to here. Oh, they are super easy templates. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. And then you can rename it. You just upload it, and that will be a new template then. Twicko. Funny. And again, here, this mission editor, that's a whole different thing. That being said, so if you want to start a new game, you're going to go to new game. Here are the offline available cities. Frankfurt, Tokyo, and so on and so forth. Now we're going to search for Netherlands, or that's very good. There. Many houses, average point of interest. Excellent choice. Select the first department, fire department. And this is also nice here. You can decide which one you want to do first. And whether you want the default, relax, or challenge. That one is challenging, shall we say. Do you think this game... Yes. So we're just gonna do this quickly. And have a look. Downloading tree data. I don't think there's much to download there, is there?
Welcome to our team. I am delighted to welcome you as our new operations manager. I am counting on your expertise and commitment to ensure safety and order here. First, choose a location for your first base. The price varies depending on the location and size of the site. We will provide you with the construction costs for your first base in the form...
Yeah, I know. Thank you. We're gonna do a custom base. And we're gonna build it right here.
Now connect your base to the public road. First, place an entrance at the edge of the base and then connect it to a public road.
We are starting... Well, we need a street through here because our vehicles have to go somewhere. The base is gonna be here, the vehicles are gonna be here. I think. Oh, that's okay. The game doesn't know that based on the map on the... So we're gonna start with an office. Gonna make it 5 by 6. And it needs a door or two. Then it gets a desk. But anyways, and so on and so forth, and then you would build the station up and whatnot. I will go back to Edmonton though. Josh wanted to know if his hometown is in there. There's a creek. Or a creek. And it is. Because he's like, oh, well, usually they are not. Well, they are. Mm-hmm. It's actually a nice little town. But going back to the main menu. So just really quick. Just to show you guys this one more time, the mission editor, or task editor in this case. Here you can make your own task. Like if you go, exit without saving. If you create a new mission and you go into your tasks and you add a node and you see that the task that you're looking for is not available yet, because see, this is what you have so far: arrest perpetrator, access damage, crowd control, and so on and so forth. So if you want to make a super in-depth mission and you don't have the task that is required yet, like you have some crazy idea, maybe a crazy complicated plane crashes into an industrial building, causes a hazmat accident, and whatever the case may be, then, like I said, you can, for example, here, okay, the plane crashed into it. You have initially so much time to get a fire under control. If you get the fire under control on success, you could do task outcome success, on success, success. Yay. Okay, done. Now, you didn't get this done in time. Now you can go and start another fire. And on success, we could go again to success. Or you can trigger an additional event. Let's say because this happened, you have the additional event. Hazmat incident. So that's now triggered. Here you can set the percentage of how likely, the likelihood of this happening. 90%. I would say it's fairly likely that it's gonna happen. And then again, here on success, you can have one thing. On out of time, you can have another thing. And so you can make these things absolutely crazy intricate. So I think that they have this kind of mission editor right from the get-go. And like I said, if you create a new mission and you want the task, I don't know, pink elephant drives down the road with a red rainbow, and you have to I could actually do that. Create a new mission. The pink elephant. This is nonsense. Don't download it. The location type, we're gonna make it an intersection. It can be only triggered at night and most likely during a storm. So the mission starts. And what are we gonna make out of this? Oh yeah, we need a new task, first of all. Exit without saving. Create new task. So location type is going to be intersection. Title. The pink elephant. The descriptive. Description. Triggered only at night. Higher possibility when it's stormy. Sure. And here's our task. The pink elephant. The description. It doesn't it? A pink elephant. On a tricycle. Light blue in color with neon orange racing stripes. Required vehicle. Well, I think a fire engine and a total of 3 police cars is in order. Urgency is high. Save and publish. Oh dear heavens. Oh dear heavens. Okay, so that is saved now. Now we can exit the editor and we can create our new mission, which is indeed the pink elephant. Effluent. Another description. On intersection. The tasks. Oh, I probably can't use it, can I? No. Aw. Well, that's okay though, because we can make our own event. Custom. Task title. Elephant on the run. Radio message. All units be advised. The pink elephant is on the run again. He's driving a tricycle. I don't know what that all says about my mental state, but you know. light blue in color with neon pink racing stripes. Approach with caution. Spawn object. Wreck car. Sure. Urgency high. Add vehicle. 3 patrol cars. Add employee. Police officer. Minimum of 4. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done. Add a note. Task outcome. Success on success is success. If we are running out of time, this is becoming crowd control. A lot of passerbys have stopped on the road and are rubbernecking. Send more units for crowd control. Spawn object person. Sure, until end of missions. Staring, and we're gonna have 12 of them. All right, there's that. So this is going to be, if as additional event, with a likelihood of, let's say, 70% out of time. Well, out of time is out of time. Good job. The elephant was caught and is awaiting trial. Failure. You are bad. Your parents are bad. And your kids are not better. Shame on you. Out of time failure, out of time success. Test mission in safe game. Edmonton.
Units be advised, the pink elephant is on the run again. He's driving a tricycle light blue in color WTH neon pink racing stripes. Approach with caution.
Well, we better get to it then, shall we? The typo works too good. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, dear. I wonder who's gonna go.
There was more noise, alcohol, illegal fireworks, spikes and escalations.
Okay, Engine 10, Delta 14, Delta 13, Delta 12. Respond to Pink Elephant on a light blue in color tricycle with pink racing stripes. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Yeah, he's probably like, yeah, no. This nonsense. You know what's amazing? This is 2 blocks from where I used to live. No, sorry, 3 blocks from where I used to live. So I can totally see that happening up there.
A lot of passerbys have stopped on the road and are rubbernecking. Send more units for crowd control.
Oh my dear heavens, 0.4, there is no way.
Delta 13 has arrived at the Pink Elephant and is awaiting instructions.
I don't think we're gonna get this under... look, the rubberneckers have arrived. Yay. Dang it, I need to send more units and I don't think I have any more. Everybody goes. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like I said, the possibilities with this mission editor are endless. Especially since you can make your own tasks. And make it as intricate or as easy as you want. Where are my units? What is happening here? Come on, boys, you have 30 seconds to get this done. This is not gonna end well for you. 20 seconds to go. Yes. Yes, it does indeed.
Good job, the elephant was caught and is awaiting trial. The crowd was successfully brought under control.
We did it! I'm so glad I was here to see this. My goodness, look at that. And everybody just for the stupid elephant. Now the problem, of course, since we did this is just a test. So now we have to go back to the mission editor because there's no other tasks that we can fulfill. This is really just to test your mission, but that shows you. I mean, how long did it take us now? Like what, 10 minutes? Because I explained everything that I did. If you would do that just as it were. And I mean, yeah, I know I keep repeating myself, but with this editor, as easy as that is, you could make... I have a lot of ideas with pretty crazy missions. Especially like once you get into the end game stuff, then it gets really interesting. Alright. Any whoosies, what's happening here? Oh, there's a flooded basement. Engine 1, are you going? Oh yeah, you could do some absolutely wicked stuff, man. Just one violation. Well, I guess. You can go back to base. Thank you, though.
Attention New Year's Eve. There will be more noise, alcohol, illegal fireworks, and escalations.
I wish she was a little bit more expressive and say, hey, attention, New Year's Eve. And not, attention, New Year's Eve. Well, yeah, anyway, you know what I mean.
A caller reported a vehicle that had repeatedly crossed the middle line. The caller is still at the scene and can identify the driver.
Okay, you go to the suspected DUI. Actually, we're gonna send Delta 14 there too.
Additional task and is awaiting instructions.
Engine 1. Flooded basement. Well, take care of it. Why don't ya? Suspected DUI on 156th. Excellent. Hey, Alberta. Or you can play this game in any city. You just type in your postal code and then... Yeah, there are Bearcats, but I don't have them unlocked yet. You need to have SWAT for that.
A tree has caught fire and must be extinguished quickly before the fire spreads.
Okay, wonderful. Burning tree. Truck 10, no, engine 10. Respond to burning tree on 110th Avenue. Well, that's not too bad of a rating.
The smell of alcohol was detected on the driver's breath. A breathalyzer test must be administered.
You can go back to base. I wouldn't say better than emergency, it's a little bit different. And in the end, that is a very subjective a very subjective thing, whether you think it's better or not. It's different. I definitely think this thing has a glorious future. That much is for sure. But, yeah, like I said, it's different.
Fire has broken out at campsite.
You got to be kidding me.
A crowd of people has gathered, making the work of the emergency services more difficult.
Crowd control. Yay. Alright. Foxtrot 10. To the burning tree.
The driver was engrossed in a conversation with the passenger. The breathalyzer test showed a blood alcohol level of 0.2. No further action is required.
Excellent. So he wasn't drunk after all.
Engine 10 has arrived at Burning Tree and is awaiting instructions.
Alright. Extinguish the tree. Please. Fire at campsite. Who's going? Engine 1. You're it. I don't know the price. It doesn't say it in the press release that I got. And, yeah. Oh, look, Dan. You are on this one.
A truck has caught fire at construction site. Secure the scene and provide assistance to any injured people.
Mother.
F10 has arrived at Burning Tree and is awaiting instructions.
That's good. Crowd control, I would say. How about it?
The fire was extinguished. No campers were injured.
What's going on with the burning truck?
A cat is stuck in a tree and needs to be rescued.
Okay,
The
you know what?
emergency
You
services cannot complete
go-
the fast-burning truck and are waiting for new instructions.
You go to the cat in the tree.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
Level 20! Oh
Successfully
yeah.
brought under control.
Shoot. Anyway. You... Sorry, boys. To the burning truck. From 1 to 10, I would give it 8.5.
A tree is blocking a road and needs to be removed.
I have nobody to respond to that. You're on your own for now. How are we doing? Come on, boys. Well, I could almost always reassign you as a EMS later on.
A teenager has become stuck in a baby swing. Observe the situation and decide how to free them.
The teenager is stuck in a baby
Has
swing.
arrived at cat stuck in a tree and is awaiting instructions.
I love the call-outs. I absolutely love these
Fire has been
call-outs.
successfully extinguished.
Oh my heavens, dear. Alright, Engine 4, respond to a teenager stuck in a baby swing. Delta 13, respond to a teenager stuck in a baby swing. 151st Street Northwest.
The cat has been rescued.
Well, once you start getting a lot of calls and you have a good rating at the end of the day, it's not too bad. I love those calls. And you guys thought I'm on glue with my pink elephant on a tricycle. Ha! Little did you know.
A shop reports a shoplifting incident. The perpetrator has to be picked up and arrested.
3 on a road, really? Do I have any fire units here that can go? 3 on the road, you boys respond to the shoplifting, off you go. Observe the situation, yeah, please. It is Edmonton, yes, nothing is impossible. That
Emergency
is
services cannot complete the
very
task,
true.
Observe the situation and are waiting for new instructions.
Alright, boys. You can then go.
Delta 15 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions. Choose to use either the Halligan tool or the Jaws of Life to pry the swing apart.
Halligan tool or Jaws of... Oh, Jaws. Of course. Friggin' right.
Delta 12 has arrived at shoplifting and is awaiting instructions. The teenager has been successfully freed from the baby swing using the Jaws of Life.
There you go. Everybody's happy. Oh, U-Haul. Does the phone camera count as a tool? Well, in Edmonton, it certainly does.
The witness statements were recorded.
Excellent. Then arrest the perpetrator. I agree. I agree 100%.
The tree has been successfully removed and the road is clear again.
Excellent. Well, we're getting there. I mean, I guess... Well, no, I don't want to go that far yet. 37. Nah, not enough. Higher success bonus. Your bonus will be double in the next evaluation. Absolutely. Thank you very much. And reduced fuel consumption. 10% less in the first stage. Up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So up to 50% less. Not bad, not bad. So we are getting this one arrested. Good, good. Everything is Julio. Searching for a missing cat. A child has filed an official missing person report for their cat. Okay.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Go. And we need transport. Off we go.
You can now add a fitness room to your base where your employees
Yes!
do their workouts.
Fitness room, here
This
we
keeps
come.
them fit and helps them complete tasks more quickly during missions.
Excellent. We will build a fitness room then. And maybe 2 or 3 more bedrooms. Maybe. Alright, let's build. Well, let's start with another hallway. As such. And then we're gonna build down here. Couple more bedrooms and a gym. Nice big gym. With a punching bag. A couch. And 2 bench presses. And a bench. For the bench press. No, that was terrible. I apologize. And anything else? Oh yeah, foosball. Sure. I'm gonna... foosball in the corner there. And everybody is happy. Well, except for the fact that it needs a door, sort of, kind of. It usually helps. Bedroom. Little plan. And nice. That. Didn't even think of nightstand before. That's okay though. They don't need a nightstand. Or windows for that matter. Delta 14 is responding to that, so that's good. I'm back and forth. Maybe I should... Yeah, maybe we should put... Nah, the heck with it, why not? We're gonna build another hall. Not 100% sure yet what we're gonna put in it. Also, that hall is too small. Maybe 2 more engines. And hopefully those will be ambulance spots. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Boy, oh boy, I didn't think that our station is gonna get full that quickly, but here we are. Oh wow, Dan. Some serious workout going on there. That will be me. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. Search for the missing cat. Oh, that's wonderful. They want more units on this assigned. Really? It's a flippin' cat, my goodness. Well, boys, let's go then. We might need a bigger kitchen. Yeah, so if I wanted to, well, since this is pretty much in the southwest of the map, I could put another station here in the northeast. Yeah, I'm not sure if they do or not. I honestly don't know. It's been a long time since I lived in Edmonton. The cool thing, like I said, the cool thing is if there's anything up here in the industrial zone, it will actually show the business name in the callout. Hey, Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Alright, that's done. Level 21. Oh, yeah. No, nothing at Tim's yet. I was waiting for it. But McDonald's, Burger Baron, and Burger King. Oh, stolen smartphone at the Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses. Well, there you go. Perfect. Oh, dear heavens. No, this is not free to play. All right, boys. That is poetic justice.
Slippery surface caused by an oil spill was reported at an intersection.
Product info. I don't know. Let's see here. Price is going to be $24.99. $24.99. According to the press release, anyway. If you have a different, oh, oil spill. Okay. Truck 10.
Delta 11 has arrived at stolen smartphone and is awaiting instructions.
Well, we're gonna arrest the
A
perpetrator.
17-year-old girl reported hearing strange noises coming from her brother's apartment and fears he might be in danger.
The last time we responded to this call to the 17-year-old girl listening to suspicious noises from the apartment, well, I called the outcome at that point. I knew exactly what these suspicious noises would be. Exactly. But the funny thing is, the brother didn't open the door. The police didn't want to bust the door down, so we sent the fire truck in there and said hello. So I'm gonna send the fire truck.
Perpetrator was successfully arrested.
I'm gonna send the fire truck there right from the get-go. Yep. Exactly. $149th Street. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised.
Callers report shouting and banging noises in the area.
Delta 11, I would say you could go there. No, you are transporting. Okay, well, we have to send another unit. Thankfully, we have enough. Well, first you're gonna refuel. And you should be washing. You can go to the rider.
The oil spill has been successfully cleaned up.
Excellent.
Delta 12 has arrived at suspicious noises from an apartment and is awaiting instructions.
I can't wait how this is gonna end up. Check hazardous substance in a company. Storage of hazardous substances in industrial building must be checked. Well, that, my friends, is the job for Engine 1. You might as well go and refuel.
Residents have reported the smell of smoke. The situation needs to be investigated.
Oh no. Well, Engine 1, you are lucky. You boys get to go.
The officers questioned the 17-year-old. They could also hear the noises coming from the apartment. Despite knocking, ringing the doorbell, and calling out, the brother did not respond. The fire department must force the door open.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do now.
Has arrived at Rioter and is awaiting instructions.
Oh, we need more units there. That's kinda what I figured. We're gonna send Foxtrot to... Ooh. No, we're gonna send Foxtrot 10 to a wash, and you can go to the rider.
The door has been opened and the apartment can now be entered.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Firefighters and police are going to be entering the department.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task, enter the apartment, and are waiting for new instructions.
Somebody has to go. I don't know if you are assigned to Delta 12. I might be going there. I don't know. Who is in Delta 12? Victoria and Michaela. No, it's an all female crew on that one. So perfect for that call. Oh, this is so gonna be so good. Imagine if you will. Imagine if you will. And we need another fire station here somewhere. So I don't know. Maybe here. Right on 111th Ave.
The brother is fine and obviously
Good night, Joe.
in a great mood. He was having a good time with his girlfriend and simply didn't notice the world around him.
He was
Delta
having a
11
good...
has arrived at Rioter and is awaiting instructions. A person knocked over benches and tables in front of a small shop after getting into an argument with the owner. The person will be banned from the premises. Engine 1 has arrived at smell of smoke and is awaiting instructions.
Well, you can go back to the base. Or not. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Check the situation. Smell of smoke. Hopefully that was nothing. Hopefully.
The smell of smoke has been confirmed. The surrounding area should be searched for the source of the fire.
Oh, wonderful.
Delta 11 has arrived at Rioter and is awaiting instructions. Engine 10 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
I guess we could.
The person complied with the expulsion order.
Wonderful. That's being done.
A stray animal has been reported. Arrangements must be made for transport to a shelter.
Oh dear, no.
Emergency responders have located the source of the fire. The fire must be extinguished.
How bad is it? Oh. Not good. But looks like it's gonna be quickly done.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
Yay. Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, I don't know why Delta 13 has only one officer on.
Attention, exceptionally high crime rate. A particularly high number of crimes are currently being committed.
Oh good, that's what we need. Delta 13, why is there nobody else with you?
A burglary was reported at a residential building. The perpetrators gained entry through the patio door. Evidence
Perfect.
must be secured and a report filed.
Don't just wash yourself, wash the truck too. Oh, sorry. The cruiser.
Delta 15 has arrived at Stray Animal and is awaiting instructions.
Alright. Exceptionally high number of crimes that are being committed. That's wonderful. That's what we need. Recording a witness statement. Oh.
A burglary has been reported in a residential building. The suspected perpetrator is still in the area around the building. Several residents witnessed the incident and should be interviewed. Delta 14 has arrived at residential burglary and is awaiting instructions. There's a calf on the road that escaped from a trailer.
Well, catch the calf. (154th Street). Hey, wait a second, that's my street. 154th. Oh wow, where I used to live. 154th, 109. Oh no, that's not true. Technically, I guess I was... Yeah, I was on 109, 112, 154.
The calf was caught and loaded back into the truck. A pedestrian discovered a plastic bag containing what appears to be a woman's body in a bush. Police officers must be dispatched quickly to secure evidence.
Oh, for crying out loud. Why?
The forensic team has arrived and is beginning to collect the evidence at the scene.
Body in a plastic bag. That's always a fun one.
Statements were recorded.
Well, Foxtrot 10, you're up. Oh, the poor guy was just on the way to the loop. What a dirty truck.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Yeah, me too. Me too, believe me.
The report has been filed. Glove print traces and textile fibers were found and secured. F10 has arrived at body in plastic bag and is awaiting instructions.
Don't I have another unit being all board? Like you, for example? We're gonna be processing that body in a bag in no time and put it in a body bag. That was terrible. Buy a new fire engine. I don't want to.
Evidence was successfully secured, and the contents of the plastic bag can now be examined. The officers inspected the contents of the plastic bag and indeed found a human body. An investigation into a possible homicide has been launched.
Cleanliness. How about you go and refuel? How about that? Let's see what we can research here. Better beds. Actually, I think that is a pretty good idea to have better beds. Because you can make them recover so much quicker. Well, apparently the Sarge is somewhere. Nobody knows where though. gosh. Ah. The Sarge has to go and fuel up the car. What is going on here? Really? Oh,
Delta 14 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
you do that, buddy. You do that. Oh, it looks like we're almost into the night of day number 10. We'll see what happens next. See, if I wanted to, I could build another base. Would be rather expensive right now, but eventually it might make sense. Like up here somewhere, I feel like. Right here. Like so. Confirm. No, you can, as far as I know, you cannot expand that. Anything for the fire department? No, water tender would be 40. I do feel like a water tender might be a good idea sometime down the road. Not much going on in the industrial area, though. Hope it stays this quiet. Ongoing loans. Okay, well, I guess we better pay that off. Yes. You can build a large station, but I don't have the money for that. You can also build a custom one, which is nice. Oh, look, they can all wait. Oh, flooded basement. Hehehe. Dan, I hope you had a good sleep, because your sleep is coming to an end. Oh, I wish I could find somebody manually. Oh.
A water pipe has burst in a residential building. Turn off the water and pump the basement dry.
Hee hee hee. Way too much.
A caller reported a vehicle that had repeatedly crossed the middle line. The caller is still at the scene and can identify the driver.
Go, boys.
A teenager has become stuck in a baby swing.
Oh, not again.
Observe the situation and decide how to free them.
Those teenagers.
The water was turned off.
Of course.
An electrical box has caught fire and needs
Good.
to be extinguished.
Perfect. Oh. Well, we don't have anybody that can go, unfortunately.
Delta 15 has arrived at suspected DUI and is awaiting instructions.
Get this done quickly, friends.
Engine 1 has arrived at teenager stuck in baby swing and is awaiting instructions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're working on that
Smell
already.
of alcohol was detected on the driver's breath. A breathalyzer test must be administered. The security service has reported a burglary alarm. The perpetrators may still be in the building.
Excellent.
Choose to use either the house Halligan tool or the jaws of life to pry the swing apart.
95%.
The driver
Nice.
was engrossed in a conversation with the passenger. The breathalyzer test showed a blood alcohol level of 0.2. No further action is required.
The teenager and the baby swing. We're gonna use the jaws. Of course we're gonna use the jaws. Silly question. Pretty sure we have an engine that's all board right now. Anybody else? Engine 1, engine 2.
Further damage was prevented.
Excellent. Respond to burning electrical
The
box.
teenager has been successfully freed from the baby swing using the jaws of life.
Ooh! Ammonia, an ammonia leak in an industrial oh, good, perfect. Anybody go into that down box? That is literally a box alarm. Ah! Oh dear. Check 23 vehicles in a... Oy, really? Oy,
Fire has been successfully extinguished. Delta 11 has arrived at burglary alarm and is awaiting instructions.
Oh, good for you guys. Oh, at Mosaic Home Services. That's good. Alright, where are we going to set up the next? I guess we could start.
It is a false alarm.
Oh. Okay. Well. Just a small station, so. I don't even know if I can buy any more vehicles, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, we can buy some more. We're gonna have to. I guess we could make this EMS and police maybe? I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Right. There was that. That's the minimum. We're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 desks in here. So it needs to be 7 by 7. And then break room. 7 by 4. And then hallway. And then on the other side, I'm gonna put a couple of bedrooms. Display. 12. Honestly, I don't think we need that many bedrooms up here. It's just gonna be small station, so 4, maybe 3 bedrooms might be enough. So this is then become a kitchen and a bathroom. There we go. Alright then. Look at your way. There's a white. First window in the station. Mm-hmm. There we go. And then we need a break room. Why not? Alright. Good enough. Not everybody gets the luxury of a nightstand. Oh yeah, right, that's the question. That is true as well. Oh, you know what? Not anymore. Son of a... Okay, well there goes that idea. I thought I'm smart. Nope. Didn't outsmart the system. Alright. And like I said, this is a small station only, so... Yeah, nice. You can get a window. You better appreciate that too. Boy, does that ever remind me of The Sims, in a way. This part, anyway. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Slippery surface caused by an oil spill was reported at an intersection.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I forgot. Okay. Yeah. I see my mistake. Yeah, happy now? No, and off you go.
Roof tiles are threatening to fall onto the street from a residential building.
Oh, truck, where are you?
Possible.
Oh, truck pin is working there. Oh, that's a problem. $41,000. No. Massachusetts rail front. Which Josh? Like DW? Ah, okay. Well, that's kind of what I figured. The game is almost out. 2 more hours.
A dispute has arisen. The situation needs to be investigated.
Wonderful. Who's the closest? Station 1.
Engine 1 has arrived at oil spill on road and is awaiting instructions.
No, Josh. Definitely not you. Oh, engine... No, truck 10. Truck 10, truck 10, where are you? Are you still working up there? Oh, you are so. Almost done now.
The oil spill has been successfully cleaned up.
Alright, the truck is available, so you are going to the loose roof clouds. Well, you didn't miss much because I was pretty busy here the last little while too.
A cat is stuck in a tree and needs to be rescued.
Oh, we need another patrol car for this. Okay, cool.
Delta 14 has arrived at dispute and is awaiting instructions.
And a cat stuck in a tree. Oh, truck 10, no, truck 10 can't. Engine 1. Go. We'll see where this all ends.
An employee refuses to leave the company-owned apartment. The boss threatens to have the lock removed.
Oh dear. Civil lawsuit. Well, boys, handle this quickly. Get him out. Trespassing, whatever you need to do.
The hazard has been eliminated.
Truck 10. Yeah, you thought you get to go back. No, you
The
cannot.
contracts provided are unclear. The tenant remains in the apartment. Fuel has leaked from a truck. Due to the expected rain, any remaining fuel could end up in the storm drains.
Wonderful. You need to get washed.
Truck 10 has arrived at cat stuck in tree and is awaiting instructions.
Excellent. Delta 12 is responding to that. Fuel leakage. Yay. At the SO again. This is the SO and here's the Morpus.
The leaking fuel has been successfully removed.
No, we're making definitely progress. Okay. Delta 12. Alright. Progress is being made. I don't think there's anybody running around on the road. When you have an emergency, though, you can see them sometimes. That's done. There might be people in the pre-made cities. I don't know that because I haven't tried that. But I haven't seen much population here otherwise, to be honest. But that being said, it is almost 11:30. So once that runs up, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the traffic control right now. I could not care less. Thinking we're gonna hire a few more firefighters for station 1. Because then we can finally man engine number 11. Oh wow, you need to go for a wash. Demolition of a building. Oh, you know what? Engine 10, engine 11. You can go there. You have nothing better to do right now anyway. Oh, look, everybody is sleeping so peacefully. Nice. And quiet. Sure hope it stays this quiet. I'm sure that Engine 11 is absolutely thrilled to head out at 9 p.m. to survey a demolition of a building.
Attention, slippery roads. Poor weather conditions can lead to more accidents.
That's good. Well, like I said, I hope it stays this quiet. What? More bedrooms that I can build. Oh, one more bedroom anyway. Actually. Sorry, boys and girls, this one is a little bit of a less comfortable one, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. And you got a dresser, so. There you go. And a plant. Excellent. Everybody's happy. No, I don't like it. Oh. No. What did I do here? This and this and this and all of this is going away. Okay, now we can fix this mess. Good enough. Boy, oh boy. Missing toddler.
Is reported missing after a front door was left open. Gather information from the parents to determine the next step.
Go. Delta 12, Delta 13. Off you go. First Street. Yeah, it's closer to the station. Anyways, now that we lost that much money.
A 17-year-old girl reported hearing strange noises coming from her brother's apartment and fears he might be in danger.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna disturb the brother and his girlfriend tonight. I think we're gonna call it here because it is 11:30 after all. I got stuffs to do yet. It was a good stream. I do hope you enjoyed it. And until next time.